Look at this, price climbing, breaking one level, then another, then right here it just stops, turns around, falls apart completely, same chart, two completely different markets, and the only thing changed is which way this is pointing. Now here's what almost every traders get wrong watching a chart like this. They think every single one of those level breaks was a trade. It wasn't. Most of them weren't. And that one idea that a break line by itself means go is probably costing you more than any bad entry ever has. So here's the actual problem. You can mark support and resistance on your chart, on any chart. That part's easy. Anyone can draw a line, but the line breaking tells you nothing about whether the market actually wants to keep going in that direction. It's just telling you price touched a spot, which means if you're trading every breakout you see, you're trading noise half the time and you don't even know it because on the chart afterward the wins and the losses look identical. What you actually need is something that tells you the trend first before you even look at a single line. So you're only paying attention to breakouts that are going with the market, not against it. That's what HLOT does, high and low optimized trend tracker. And look, the name is mouthful, but what it actually does is simple. It's a trend tracking line that sits above or below price and flips color depending on which direction market's actually in control. Price above it, you're in an uptrend. Price below it, you're in a downtrend. Clean, visual, no guesswork about trend direction. But here's the problem. With just using HLOT on its own, it tells you yes, we're trending up and it's just leave you there. It doesn't tell you where to get in. You know the direction, you don't know entry signal. So you end up either jumping in too early on a random candle or missing the move completely because you're waiting for something that never comes. That gap, the where do I actually enter gap, is exactly what the pivot's high-low line indicator fixes. It automatically plots the real swing high and real swing lows on the chart as resistance and support lines. So instead of you eyeballing levels, it's marking that one that actually matters structurally. Combining the two, and here's the whole logic. HLOT tells you the trend direction, pivot's high-low line gives you the exact level to wait for, and you only care about the breakout when it happens in the direction of the HLOT already confirmed, which is exactly the piece that was missing when we were just staring at the random breakdown level a minute ago. Alright, quick settings, because these aren't the default. HLOT I ran at 2210, period 2, optimization 2, look back 10. Tight numbers on purpose, that keeps the line hanging price closely instead of lagging behind it. So it flips fast when the trend actually changes instead of telling you 3 candles late. Pivot high-low line, I've got left bars and right bars both set to 15. Risk management quick because it's not complicated, 1% per trade. Stop loss goes at the most recent swing low or right at HLOT line itself if that's tighter, and target set at 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. That's it. That's the whole framework. You'll see it plays out in the numbers in a second. So watch this played out for real. HLOT is already bullish here. Price is sitting above it, which is step 1. Confirm the trend before anything else even matters. Once that confirmed, forget sell trades completely. They're not on the table. We only care about resistance lines from the pivot high-low line from here. You can see them getting marked one after another as price climbs. And this is the part people skip. None of those lines matter until price action actually closes through one. Not touch it, break it. Right here, that happens. HLOT is still bullish underneath, and that's the entry. And look what happens right after. Clean move straight up. Now the trend doesn't just end there. It pulls back, chops sideways for a while, and this is where most people get shaken out because nothing happens and it's boring. But HLOT never flips, it's still up. So we're not doing anything different. We're just waiting for the next resistance line to actually break. And once it does, same result, another clean move, 2 for 2. Same for steps, nothing fancy. And here's the part that actually separates a real strategy from just drawing lines and hoping. Trend rolls over, starts grading down, and over that next stretch, price approaches resistance levels 5 separate times. 5. Every single one gets marked, and every single one gets rejected before it actually closes through. No trade. 5 times in a row. That's not the system falling. That's the system working exactly like it's supposed to. Remember the whole problem from the start of this? Not every breakdown line is a trade. This is what that actually looks like in real time. Watching 5 setups form and walking away from every one of them because the confirmation never came. Trends fully down now, which means everything flips. Forget buy trades entirely. Now we only care about support lines, and we're waiting for price to actually break below 1. Same for steps, mirrored. This one breaks clean, entry goes in the right at that level, and you can see it here. Stop loss set, target set, and it plays out. Closes for 1.5 risk reward ratio. Right at the 1, same system, opposite direction, same results. That's 8 examples. 1 chart, 2 indicators, and 4 rules that never change once. Trend first, then trade only with it. Mark the levels that matter. Wait for the actual break before you touch anything. Most people lose money doing the exact opposite of that last part. Entering the second line gets touched instead of waiting for the actual break. And that's one habit alone is probably in more of your losing trades than you think.